I'm doing some bulk recording. I've hit the wall. I've got 2 more videos left to make. I can do this. Sunset Overdrive. This is an Xbox One game. It was one of the first games that I picked up when I got the Xbox One, and I played it. I thought it was okay. I found it a little bit frustrating. One thing that still is bizarre to me is the fact that the Xbox games are on the other side of the case. That's nothing to do with this game. That just was me wanting to make a comment about that. Yeah. I honestly don't know what I feel about this game. That's bad for like a mini review discussion when it comes to that. I thought the concept of like this, it's like an apocalyptic situation, where there's these like monster alien things that are there, and you go through the city and kill them and try and do things to create a base and improve the overall living arrangements that you have, and you try and put a stop to this apocalypse thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it was fun to play. I did find the controls a little bit frustrating compared to what I'm used to with games. I don't know if that was just me getting used to like the Xbox controller in general, or if it was just that the game wasn't that well balanced with how the controls work. I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, not that I don't remember, I can't tell you, to be honest, if it is my own fault with the controls, not being used to the Xbox control shape, or if it is just that the controls are bad. I just struggled a little bit with some of the gameplay in this, and I have a feeling it's just that my own clumsiness with that controller. But I did like the kind of absurd, over-the-top design to this game. It was definitely enjoyable in that sense, like an audio-visual masterpiece kind of thing. Lots of fun, lots of colourful explosions, bright colours, but yeah, I wasn't compelled to complete the game. I was happy to play through it. I was happy to just see how far I get and then stop. I guess that's a review enough in itself. I wouldn't say that it's bad. Like, it's not bad. I did enjoy it while I was playing it. But like I'm saying, I wasn't compelled to complete it. And I find that's where it's hard. If I really like a game, I'm going to sit there for hours and try and complete it. Like, I'm in that moment at the moment with Persona 5. I'm struggling with it. So it's the first time I'm actually playing through a Persona game. And I'm enjoying it. I am. But I find that I'm just struggling when it gets to a part of the game. I want to do like the exploring the palaces. And then when I'm limited to however many minutes I give myself on a work night after everything, I'll go maybe play half an hour or so before bed. And I do nothing, because it's just conversation and dialogue. So I'm in that boat at the moment with Persona 5, where I'm like loving the gameplay, like the palaces and the turn-based combat. But I'm struggling to get to the end. I want to see what happens, but I'm struggling with the story. Similar thing with this. I enjoyed the gameplay. I really did. Didn't really care for the story, and I wasn't compelled to finish it. There was just stuff that kept holding me back. I felt like I got lost in this place a lot. In the city, I got lost a lot and wasn't able to like navigate well. There is a map, but I don't know, I just felt it just lacked something for me, and I can't tell you what it lacked. It didn't have something that made me drawn to it. I was kind of sitting there going, I'd much rather play something easygoing on the Switch instead. Like that. When I feel like that, that's where it's hard. So I don't know what I would recommend, if I'd recommend this or not. I think, you know, it's a decent enough game if you don't really care much for story or such. I kind of played it mindlessly, so I don't really know much about the story, to be honest. That's really bad. It's making me sound like a really bad gamer. I'm going to play some more of it. I want to give it a second chance. I've been looking at it on the shelf for a couple of times. That's why I grabbed it to talk about. I've been looking at it on the shelf going, I want to install that again and play it a bit more. You know what? When I was playing this, I actually deleted this off the console to put Forza on there. And I played Forza so much more than this. I don't know. If that's any sort of review in itself, take that as it is. I'm going to leave it there. I deleted Sunset Overdrive off the console's hard drive so I could play Forza. And not just Forza Horizon 2. We're talking about all my Forza games. I installed all of them and I was playing all of them, like, alternating. And I was preferring that to playing this. Balls in your court for what your decision is, if you want it or not. I don't really have much else to say, and I don't think I can give justice if I say go and buy it or don't buy it based on that fact. I haven't really sat down and tried again. I should, though. I don't know. Have a great day, guys. Take care of yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. There are much better videos where I had much better discussions than this one. Just saying. Check the others out.